Here's some heavy news for you. Lizzo is in hot water after 3 of her former dancers accused her of sexual harassment and creating a hostile work environment. Now, obviously, these are very hefty accusations that could bring humongous consequences, so we need to kind of look into this and see what's going on here. The lawsuit filed against Lizzo alleges that she pressured one of the dancers to touch a nude performer at a strip club and says she subjected the group to an excruciating audition after leveling false accusations that they were drinking on the job. Now, I don't know what the evidence is here or if there's a ton of it, but hopefully Lizzo will weigh in soon to shed some light on the situation. The upset dancers apparently worked under Lizzo on her show Watch Out for the Big Girls, which I have not seen, but I'm sure is a big, gigantic success. So let's get a little taste of the show and watch the trailer here, shall we?
What's up, y'all? It's Lizzo. I'm looking for dancers to join me on my tour. Girls that look like me don't get representation. Time to pull up my sleeves and find them myself. We thick and we pretty and we know what we about. It's the battle of the big girls.
To be a background dancer for Lizzo would just mean everything.
It's showtime.
Hey, ladies!
What do we have in store?
This is the fun part.
I was always doubting myself, and I feel like that has been detrimental in how I approach dance. I'm realizing that I do deserve a spot on that stage.
It's hard to love yourself in a world that doesn't love you back.
You were created specially in your image for you to enjoy.
You don't have to be light-skinned. You don't have to be skinny. You're just beautiful the way you are.
I need to challenge myself and step outside my comfort zone.
Now I'm going into competition mode.
Some people are not at the same level that I am.
I'm gonna call you Lil Sis.
He's trying to demean me. She's not understanding how to read the room.
You might not make it into the show.
I see a lot of potential, but this is not the time for potential.
Okay.
There's more than just one image of beauty.
It's about to get real. It's time to show the world how we do it. Watch out for the big girls.
Watch out. Now, let's be honest here, folks. Those are some colossal women, okay? Those ladies are hulking and monumental, but quite frankly, and this is going to be the hot take, I think we could go bigger. I think they could be bigger, because Americans are so humongous nowadays. I mean, we don't even have, like, my 600-pound life anymore. That's like an American medium at this point. Instead, we've got my 2,000-pound sister. We're getting big. Okay, those girls could be fitness influencers. Lizzo's backup dancers need to be much larger. They should make Lizzo look like a personal trainer. Okay, they should be 12 times her size and unable to propel themselves with their own legs. That's what I want. You know what I want to see? I want to see a show where the backup dancers are lowered onto the stage with an industrial crane and they just buzz around in the background on their motorized scooters while Lizzo shakes her gelatinous ass and eats the flute. That's the show I want to see. They should be incapable of bipedal movement on their own. We're going with the fat acceptance movement. Let's go all out with it, okay? The competition should be about which dancer can instigate the most seismic activity during a performance. That's the show I want to watch. It says the dancers accused Lizzo, a performer known for embracing body positivity and celebrating her physique, of calling attention to one dancer's weight gain and later berating, then firing that dancer. So, Lizzo. I mean, come on. Lizzo, a woman who taunts the Richter scale every time she leaps on stage, is fat shaming. Okay? If that isn't the pot calling the kettle enormous, I don't know what is. Right? Lizzo calling another person fat is like Bam Margera calling another person mentally unstable, okay? It's like Artie Lang calling you a drug addict. It doesn't make sense. It says the suit also alleges that Lizzo took the dancers to a strip club in Amsterdam. Well, I mean, that's a nice treat. Where she began inviting cast members to take turns touching the nude performers, catching dildos launched from the performers' vaginas, or bonus holes, and eating bananas protruding from the performers' vaginas. I mean, Lizzo, Listen, come on, big gal. I know you're trying to get these women near a fruit, but that seems unconventional, okay? Was that the problem, the fruit? I mean, if it was a milkshake hanging out, who knows? Maybe we wouldn't have heard a peep, right? The final part of the lawsuit alleges that Lizzo fired a dancer after she challenged an assertion that they were drinking before performances. The day before, Lizzo had told the group that they would have to audition again, a move that prompted what the suit described as an excruciating 12-hour rehearsal. If Lizzo was dissatisfied with their performances, the dancers would be fired and sent home. During the rehearsal, one dancer was so fearful she'd lose her job if she went to the bathroom. She soiled her pants. No good. Soiled it. That is no good. I mean, there you have it, folks. Lizzo, who is touted as being a body-positive beacon of beauty and acceptance for people of size, is actually just a fat-shaming monster who sexually harasses her colleagues with vaginal fruit before making them dance with shit in their pants. No good! Never meet your heroes, folks.